Karen with the Seasons of Living. Today I would like to share with you my simple recipe for homemade summer sausage. If you're like me, when my kids were growing up, it was so hard to find convenient food that was on the go, that was healthy. It was hard to find a healthy alternative for meat to put on sandwiches. So when I found this recipe, it is like a must-have in our freezer. You can do lots of things with it, and today I'm going to share those with you. So to start with, we're starting with 2 pounds of grass-fed ground beef. This is our own Roofer Ranch roast beef, so I know it's from a good locally sourced place, and I feel good about feeding it to my children. Okay, next we're going to press 4 cloves of garlic, fresh garlic, and if you don't have fresh, just use dried. And probably half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon, and I'll put the recipe in the description box. But as I'm doing this, I'll kind of tell you some things that I do, that I use this sausage. So I'll use it for pizza, replace pepperoni with it, put it in soups like kale and sausage soup. I'll just keep it in the freezer, take out a few slices, dice it up in whatever, like bite-sized pieces, put it in frozen, just right in the soup. In breakfast sandwiches, just cut 1 slice and an egg and cheese on an English muffin or sourdough bread, and you are all set for on-the-go food. Okay, our next ingredient is we have fennel and mustard seed, and they're whole mustard seed, and I'll put the amounts in the description box. But remember, all spices are whatever are to taste. This is sweet paprika, and we have sea salt, pepper, cayenne pepper, and scant red pepper flakes. So you can adjust the recipe if your family doesn't like spicy. This is just right for our family. So we're going to put that in. Okay, so you want to mix all these spices in thoroughly. And when you have everything combined, you're going to put a lid on this bowl, put it in the refrigerator for 24 to 48 hours. Hi, welcome back. It's been 48 hours since we put the beef summer sausage recipe together, and it's been in the refrigerator, and now it's time to shape it into logs and cook it. So if I'm going to use it for sandwiches, I'll make it a little bigger around, or if I'm going to use it for pepperoni, I'll make it a little smaller in diameter. So the first thing is you want to have a pan. This is a roasting pan that can drip the grease. So, and you also want to keep your hands wet. That's a little tip that will help smooth out the sausage. So just divide it in half, because we use 2 pounds of grass-fed ground beef. Another little tip is you can use parchment or freezer paper to shape these sausages. Okay, now we're going to bake it for 4 hours at 200 if you have a convection oven, and 225 if you have conventional. Okay, we'll be back after the summer sausage cook, and we'll see you then. Thank you. Welcome back. We're at the 3rd and final step for our homemade summer sausage. So it's baked in the oven for 4 hours at 225 degrees. It's cooled off. So now I'm going to show you 2 ways to package it. So one is you can go ahead and slice it up now before you package it. It is just about the right size for an English muffin. So you can just get this ready to go, pre-cut, where you can just grab it out of the freezer when you're ready to make a sandwich or make your children's lunch. Just take them out frozen, and by the time lunchtime is here, they will be room temperature and ready to go. Okay, so you can package it pre-sliced, just like this. And I roll it up in freezer paper. Twist the ends. You might have to straighten up one end if your slices kind of fell over. Okay. I just put it in the freezer just like this. The second way is if you want to give it for a gift. It's just a whole summer sausage, 1 pound. Roll it up, and this is unbleached parchment paper. I really try not to use plastic, so I usually just store summer sausage in the freezer, just like in freezer paper or parchment. Okay, and then you can take a little string. It's homemade, you control the ingredients, it's healthy, on-the-go food. Make this recipe and it will soon be one of your staples in your kitchen larder. And impress your friends by using this homemade summer sausage on a charcuterie board. Very impressive. Thank you very much. I hope you will try this. It will be one of your favorite things because it sure is mine. Thank you so much and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.